As I enter a positive level, swooping down like a vulture, you're listening to CL Smooth on Video Culture.
Yo, what's up? I'm Martin Lawrence. Stay tuned for Video Culture. Hey!
You should be watching Video Culture. Aight?
Yo, this is Vinny from Naughty by Nature, and you're tuned into the hottest new video show out there, Video Culture.
Rose from Video Culture. I'm chilling right here at Webster Hall with Martin, and we just came back from seeing his new movie, You So Crazy.
Did you like the movie?
Oh, I love that movie. It was smoking.
Oh, okay, all right. I just wanted to make sure and see if you liked it.
What gave you the concept for this You So Crazy and all the ideas that you had?
Because I had to kind of talk about, you know, what was on the mind of a lot of us, you know. I'm a kind of brother that's going through a lot of relationships, in and out of them, and I just kind of want to put it on film, you know. I felt like a lot of brothers felt like I did, and I just want to put it on film to talk about, and I just want to talk about what America says is freedom of speech. You can do that, so I want to put it out there.
You know what's going to be running through the minds of a lot of people is that those little segments you did, were any of them really you?
Which segment you want to know?
All of them.
It depends on which segment you want to know was really me. If the segment about washing your ass was really me, yes, I want to know.
All the
really wash.
All the relationship segments were about you, Martin?
Yes, I've been through them. I've been through it. So I kind of had to ask myself, you know that question in order to put myself in that position.
Well, you certainly broke the mold on freedom of speech, you know, and the new movie is You So Crazy with Martin Lawrence.
All I can say is that me and Rose get ready to go do that thing. Later.
What we want to know is there going to be a You So Crazy 2?
I don't know. It depends on if you like one. You let me know that a little later.
Okay. Video Culture, you guys. Webster Hall right here with Martin Lawrence. You So Crazy! And I'm coming at you live from Webster Hall. We're just coming back from a premiere from Martin Lawrence's new movie, and I'm chilling here with Dougie Fresh. How you doing, Dougie? This is Video Culture.
How you doing? And it's nice to be here.
All right. We want to know a little bit about your new song, I, and where'd you get that concept, I?
Well, Aight is an uptown flavor. Uptown was always known for partying and throwing a lot of the hype parties and coming up with the hype sayings. Me coming out of Uptown and also representing Brooklyn, I felt like it would be a good introduction to bringing me back out after, you know, my situation with Busted Records and after me taking a long time span to come back because of legal problems. I felt Aight was definitely some real New York ghetto feel that I've always been known for. And I wanted to just make a point about a lot of rappers being very cosmetic and being studio gangsters in the record. So I felt like the chant with me coming for real, you know what I'm saying, will have a nice impact and is doing very, very, very well.
Is anything in the works behind the scenes? Are you working on anything new, anything that's coming out, any new raps, what?
Well, I got a tremendous amount of projects that I'm doing, you know, and my new project that I got coming out right now is just the album that connected to the single, you know. So it's gonna be real nice and look forward to it because I'm bringing back that party flavor where hip hop was about having a good time. You meet people, you could talk, you could socialize. You ain't gotta worry about somebody putting a 9 in your face or your kids coming home, you know what I'm saying, or not making it home, you know.
Exactly.
So that's what it's about, and we're trying to bring hip hop to the next level and at the same time respect all of the talent that's out there, but just kind of like direct it in a way where we're not doing so much inner hurt to one another, you know?
Exactly. Well, you certainly earning the respect, Dougie Fresh, because you from the old school, and I'm here with Vinny from Naughty by Nature. Vinny, what's up?
How you doing? I'm fine.
Chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Vinny, we want to ask you, where do you get the concepts of these songs? Naughty by Nature, Hip Hooray, OPP. I mean, these are partying songs.
Yeah. Well, we get it from just our natural environment, from around our way and just hanging out with our friends and our buddies. We joke around every day, you know what I'm saying? And then we just come up with concepts like that, like OPP and stuff like that. That's like fun around the way concepts. And then it was only right for, you know, due to our success when we came out the second time to give props to who came before us. And that's how we came up with the Hip Hop Hooray, you know? That's giving props to like my man Dougie Fresh over there, you know what I'm saying? So.
And how does it feel being part of that flavor crew?
Yeah, the flavor unit, it's a whole great big family vibe with Shakim and Queen Latifah, you know. It's just a whole unit, and it's a family vibe. And they taught us, you know, how not to treat your artists bad. So we're bringing up a batch of new artists coming up, and that's Janae in the back, you know what I'm saying? So we learn how to treat artists and nurture them and breed them so we could just grow.
Okay, anything you want to tell our youth out there, our young rappers, our young Vinnies, our young Dougie Freshes, our young Queen Latifahs, any message that you want to send those kids out there?
Well, first of all, if you want to get into this business, first make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know what a management contract and a recording contract is, because you can come out and sell millions of records, and even some of our peers are out there selling millions of records, but they're not getting what they deserve because they don't know what they're doing. So, you know, definitely know the business aspect of it.
What about your videos? Let's talk a little bit about that. How do you pick and choose the people that are in your videos? Because you always seem to have interesting party people in your videos.
Well, we use people around our way. We don't go out and hire models. I think the only thing that was hired was the girls for the kitty cat video. But usually we just use the people from around our way, and it comes off natural like that. You don't have to go out and get actors and models or nothing like that. You just use the environment that you have, and you'll be straight.
That's it. All right, Vinny. Thanks a lot. This is Video Culture. I'm Rose. Vinny from Naughty by Nature, hip hip hop, hooray. And we're chilling right here. This is Video Culture, and I'm chilling with Kenny Parker. Kenny, what's up?
How you doing? Okay, happy to be here.
Okay, Kenny, we want to know a little bit about what's happening behind the scenes. I mean, we know you from back in the days, and I know you hot back in the days, but what's in the mix right now?
Well, first of all, we're doing a lot of shows. We're on like a mini tour right now promoting a new album, The Return of the Boom Bap. Run out and get it if you don't have it. And we just put out a new single called Sounds of the Police. Whoop, whoop. For those of you that don't know that also. So, and I'm in here, there's a little party, I'm hanging out with my friends, and I came to check it out, you know.
What's in the mix with Black Moon? I hear you doing something with them. What you doing behind the scenes?
You know, they're friends of mine, and they just came out with their new album also, so we met up here, and we were hanging out. And they're on the same label with a person that we're working with called Mad Lion. He has a record that goes, Sound Boy, there's no need to worry.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's also one of our artists, and we're working on that also. So we have a couple of things in store for 90.
So you definitely in there, Kenny.
Yeah.
You want to bring your friends on over so they can say hello and introduce their new stuff, Kenny?
What's up?
Hey, E, how you doing tonight?
All right, I'm chilling, you know. I'm out here with my man, you know. We just out here, like, representing. Word up.
Okay, you want to talk a little bit about what you're doing behind the scenes and what's in production? Black Moon.
Well, you know, basically, we trying to, like, you know, represent, you know, because hip-hop right now, it's like a lot of brothers ain't really representing. They not going out. I'm not gonna say their name, but they not going out like they supposed to. Us, you know what I'm saying? With, you know, brothers like this guiding us, you know. The only thing we can do is represent, you know. Cause production-wise, you know, beats, you know, your record is basically beats and rhymes. It ain't just the beat and it ain't just the rhyme, you know what I'm saying? So we try to give them both of that, you know what I'm saying?
And rap certainly deserves that respect that you guys are trying to get it, you know? You know what I'm saying? And you guys got to send that message to the youth out there, you know? And I want you right now to give a message to the youth of the ghetto, you know, to Brooklyn, the Bronx, Manhattan, and so on. The guys that are out there buying your records, what could you tell them that's positive? Those young rappers that are out there.
First of all, you know what I'm saying? It's like this. I'll tell people straight up like this. You know, best thing to do, if you have a dream, you know what I'm saying, yo, go after that. Go after that, you know what I'm saying? Because the whole thing about it is, there's a lot of brothers out there that's trying to kill your dreams. Your best thing to do is, like, if you believe in yourself, you know what I'm saying, do it. Do whatever your mind tells you to do. And the negativity, just leave that alone, you know what I'm saying? Word up. All that negativity going on, just bypass all that. Because, yo, who knows? Next year, I might be bumping your album, you know what I'm saying?
Hi, we're here at the premiere for Martin Lawrence's You So Crazy, and we have here with us Mario Van Peebles. How you doing?
Cool, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Live. I'm gonna get the two shot.
Hey, I might be a leading woman next. Listen, you just informed me that tomorrow is the premiere of Gunman.
Yeah, the premiere of Gunman over at Planet Hollywood. They're gonna have a little thing over there.
And how did did you come up with the concept for Gunman?
Well, you know, it was very easy. I was out at a restaurant. I was hanging with a buddy of mine who happens to be a director. He was directing a movie called Gunman. He said, yo, you want to be in this movie? So I didn't have to direct it. So I said, what? I don't have to direct? And you gonna do me right? And like put me out there right? He said, no problem. And that was cool. So he did, and then next thing I know, we got Kadeem Hardison in and Patrick Stewart from Star Trek: The Next Generation, and Dennis Leary, and Big Daddy Kane, Eric B. Rakim, Kid Frost, Christopher Williams, YBT is fat.
Wow.
So it should be nice. And it's cool because it's action outside of the hood. We're in the South American jungle. It's not in the hood shoot 'em up. It's fat action, but we're out of the hood. So it's a nice change because we've seen all that other stuff. So, you know, it's get a little different flavor on it.
Well, watching Posse was very refreshing just to see the work that you've done in collaboration with your father, who is, in my opinion, a genius at what he does.
His opinion, too. He's
well, then I think I should have talked to your father next.
Boy, I'm a genius. That's my opinion.
Wow. But that gave us a lot of history that I think that young black Americans really don't know.
Right.
How did you even get involved in something so large that is going to become a collector's item that moms and pops will want to show to their children later to say, hey, we were here also?
Well, what happened was, you know, after doing New Jack City, I felt it was important that we do break out of the hood a little bit. And when I first tried to get the money to do Posse, people, you know, saying, well, you're trying to make Old Jack City or Boys in the Saddle or Unforgiven. Because a lot of folks didn't know that the real history was the first 44 settlers of Los Angeles, 26 of them were black. But see, I think it's like this. If you show people Rocky movies long enough, and our kids watch Rocky 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, whatever, after a while, they'll believe all the heavyweight champs look like Stallone. If at that juncture, a fool like me makes a movie, you know, about Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson, people will be like, what? Heavyweight champs were black? So think about the name cowboy. We were slaves. They called us boys. We took care of the horses and the cows. That's why they call them cowboys.
Wow. I'm telling you, you run a lot deeper than we know.
It was a trip. It's just a matter of like us getting our shot at the plate. They've been telling that Home Alone story a couple times. Well, we're going to kick some of our stories while we can. We can.
Well, there's definitely a market for Posse 2, and I'll be looking for it.
It's a trip because it beat New Jack City now on video. Yeah. So it's nice because a lot of people... See, but the thing is, too, when we don't even know we were there. We don't even know we were a part of building this country. We just think that we were in the hood the last 10 minutes, so we have a tendency to see those in the hood movies more than we see some of the other pictures. Do you know what I mean? So it's also about our audience and about us getting educated to the fact that, yo, we were there. Like we see Malcolm, we say, wait a minute, maybe Jesus wasn't as fair-skinned as we were led to believe. You know, when you start to consider these different things, your eyes open up a whole different way.
Well, I also understand you're trying to get involved in the music video, that aspect of it as well, which we also need some positive role models and some influences, because the shoot 'em up thing is kind of getting a little old and a little tired. So it's nice to know that someone like yourself is getting in on a positive influence.
Well, you know, I'm learning. I fail. I get up. I dust my butt off, and I try to keep going.
Well, you know what? If failing means rising to the heights that you've risen to, I think we could all fail a little bit.
All right.
Mario, thanks a bunch.
Thanks for having me
Thank you so
on.
much. I'll see you at Gunman.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right. Thank you.
Well, my name's Mario, not Baba Bill. I don't rap too well. I don't dress to kill. But when I'm in town... Whoop, one more time. Well, my name's Mario, not Baba Bill. I don't rap too well. I don't dress to kill. But when I'm in town, I check out video culture.